Yep. Yep, that fixed it. I have no idea why that kills it so much. That's so dumb. I want to see you at all times, so you're gonna be there. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. That's, you better not. Like, you need to stay right there, yeah. Alright, how we looking? How we looking? Alright, delay. How we looking? Looks alright to me. We just killed the marks, and I think there was more goods we could get. Right? Well, not that, but... Penelope, what are you wearing? Okay. Yes. Yes. So nice to have money. Evade, what? Well, I mean, sure. Yes. Oh, she's got a platinum shield. No! No. Hell no. We're not even close to that boss. I just talked about it last night. I said, hey, this is a thing. Oh. Damn it. Alright, we gotta get... Oh, he's not gonna be able to use it. Ah! Oh, you need that. It's gonna be a little bit for you, buddy. That's okay. Yeah, I had just talked about that boss. Weird. Yeah, no. Nowhere near it. Bunch of people, bunch of refugees living in the refugee camps. Talking about the weather. Which we're on top of the mountain and there's no snow, but further down there was snow? Question mark? I am confused. Right? Like, can I look over the edge and see snow? No. No, I can't. Like, this looks warm up here, right? Little kids in shorts and stuff? Doesn't make sense. It's not how mountains work. It's apparently how this mountain... Look at that. That rock was floating. And it wasn't even Bajurba. Well, that guy's not gonna be cold. Look at him. He's nice and furry. You're in virtual South Dakota weather, doesn't make sense. Yeah, there you go. Floating Island. Alright, we need to talk to the head honcho guy, I believe. Which, I mean, we just need to go straight till we can't go straight no mo. That's how this works. Yep. Evil to come. Refugees, terrible. Got it. Get it! There's probably, like, no goodies anywhere up here. Because all the refugees are opening my treasure chests. Those jakes. Alright, here's the Grand Poobah. He looks kinda dopey. And wrinkly. Possibly dead.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession
I do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor.
Gasps.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should Empire join with Empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
You don't like the Spanish guy? He's not a bad dude. He doesn't, like, do much.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our
With
senators?
Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Rip. And no, we're not done with this game yet. This game is long, man.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Oh, there goes Drace. The only judge that was worth the damn.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
Dead. My controller is gonna like turn off here. It already did.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain. But we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor. all to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace.
Hey, Coolio's playing. Bros go out to lunch.
Your Grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside.
The Final Fantasy
Should
version.
I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power.
He opened his eyes.
Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
He's like, my dad's dead, my brother killed him, oh crap. He's gonna need some therapy after that.
My dream too fades into day.
Larsa leaves party, you think? Oh, my controller turned off again. Hey, buddy! Larsa's gone into the inner sanctum. I believe... blah, blah, blah. Yep. Oh, that's all you gotta say? That is all you gotta say. I'm here... I'm hearing bleeping and blooping? And I... thought that was... I don't know where the bleeps and bloops are coming from. Confused. Alright, well, let's go. We can continue on. Finally. Sally forth! And I did that whole walk through the city in real time. What? What? It's crazy. When we got to combat, I would have for sure realized I didn't have the speed up on. So yeah, politics and stuff. It's going like one screen over, right? Yeah, I need to go there, I believe. Going a couple screens. Should we grab a... Let's grab a Chocobo. Since Jason's complaining about the music. Some chocobo music for ya. Oops. Well, this game's version of a chocobo music. I think it's in every game ever. Hey, at least it's not the music from the other area, right? Ooh. It's a Dargan. I think I'm gonna dismount here, because, yeah, there's new enemies for me to kill. Alright, Chocobo. Come on, get out of here. I got stuff to kill. What? Oh, he's dead now. Damn it. Ooh. All right. Hey, I actually got something. Good job, Penelope. She's like the only one in the party right now that could hit that. Hey, revive. Wait. Is that an item? No? It's not a... Confused. Bloop. Don't do it! Ooh. It's not in 1 or 2. Oh, okay. Did they didn't have chocobos in 1 or 2, right? Man, that, slow on hit is working extremely well. Like, holy crap. Friend's got poison on hit, and it doesn't even work that well. Yeah. None in 1, might have been a single 1 in 2. Weren't they still using horses in 2? I don't rightly remember. Button? That's an I was kind of hoping for a map. Alright. What the hell do those do again? Immune to poison and sap. And half damage from ice. Actually, fairly decent. There are no vehicles, no mounts. Well, yeah, I meant just like the enemies riding on horses. Can I? No. The bunny doesn't know how to swim! Penelope! Heal Fran, just in case I need to cast magic. Ooh. That's auto attack, right? Yeah, auto counter. Immune to blind, half damage from dark. Sure. That would also explain why he wasn't getting blinded. There are enemies on horses in almost every game. No. Liar! Hey, another ice shield. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna need to have ice damage? I have a sneaking suspicion. Right? Like anybody else pick up on that? Right? Like the game's trying to say, hey buddy! Oh, let's consult the book! Hello, book. Where we at? Where we at? Nope. Actually, yes. Really? Yep. Uh-huh. No, I'm not gonna need ice. Okay. Let's see how it is, game. Trying to be all tricksy. Alright, well I don't really care. Penelope! Did I feel like I should give you that? Done. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Have a sneaking suspicion. Well, maybe. Did I go too far? I might have gone too far. I did go too far. Dang it. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. So one of the bosses of this area has it. Alright, well, Penelope, you don't need that right now. You're gonna take that back. And we're just gonna kinda roll with it. Hey, look how quickly those bats die. It's amazing when you go to the area that you're supposed to be in. Button. Can I button? Okay. I'm gonna touch it. Nothing. Oh. Zombies!